Hello, everyone. I'm Tiffany,
I'm Maya.
I'm Martin.
and this is the Real Thoughts podcast, where we talk about movies like it's book club. And you may have noticed that Martin's a little different today. So unfortunately, he got body swapped over to Europe. I don't remember which country.
Unfortunately,
forgot.
it's crazy.
Unfortunately,
Sorry, Martin.
sorry, Martin.
We forgot.
So Mo's here.
Couple countries.
I'm
I
Mo.
think.
Hi.
This is Mo. I think last time you were on camera was what the Nowhere and Obsession episode.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That was like
yeah.
episode
Mo is
5.
our resident Supergirl knower.
Yes.
Thank you.
Speaking of, we are talking about Supergirl
yes.
today. The new one that just came out at
As of, I don't remember what
at
day
time
of
of
the week.
recording, like
2
a
weeks
month,
ago.
2-3 weeks ago at this
I don't
point.
Yeah, I
know,
think 3 weeks ago,
honestly.
yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time, and just a little announcement. No show next week.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking a quick break just to kind of recuperate because we've been
On and out of town.
yeah, we've been just working our butts off.
Yes.
Kind of
And
prepared.
today's going to be a bit of a shorter episode. We're going to try about a 30 to 45-minute segments. So we'll see how those goes. Let us know if you like that better, or if you like the hour-long better. Just let us know.
Yes, we love reading your guys' comments. By the way, they're fun to look at.
Yes, thank you for leaving us comments. And this week, let's get on.
Yeah.
Supergirl.
So what are your guys' thoughts?
All right, Tiffany picked this one out.
I did pick this one out because
it's
in
by Craig Gillespie. Who did I? Tanya and Cruella. I feel like Cruella is probably the most
the live
recent
action
one.
Cruella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird choice, but you know what? I like it. It's 108 minutes, 2026, and it follows Supergirl. All right. As or after the Superman movie.
I would say probably sometime afterwards
Yeah,
if I
I
had
think
to
it's
guess.
a few months after.
If you haven't seen Superman, give it a good watch.
Please.
We're not gonna really talk about Superman today, but because
it's
today is about Supergirl.
Yeah.
And our Supergirl is, what's her real name in real life?
Milly
Alcock.
Milky Alcock.
Yes, who is also clearly was in the Superman movie.
Spoilers.
Sorry. Untitled Crypto Project.
Yeah. We got a dog movie.
Kyoto. I thought I said crypto.
I'm like, we get dog.
Never mind. Scratch that. So basically, the letterbox. Actually, let's just do bar for bar what happens. Give it a quick little summary. Mo, do you want us to give us a quick little summary?
Quick little summary. Me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot everything.
So it's Kara's birthday. Kara's main character, Kara Zor-El, is Supergirl. She is getting pestered by her cousin Superman. Sorry for mentioning him.
They're cousins.
They are cousins. And she has a silly little dog named Krypto, who is the
Naughty.
best dog ever. He's such a good boy.
He's best boy.
He,
okay.
Okay, sure.
he is best boy. But yeah, she is turning 23. It's her birthday, and she likes to be a little bit of an alcoholic. She'll go to red planets, or red sun planets, to get drunk.
She's basically not using her powers for anything good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it kind of just follows the story of her trying, I guess, to shepherd a younger, also alien person, into not succumbing to revenge.
Yes.
And how to be a somewhat okay person
And
with
they
the
both
grief you
build
have.
each other up.
Yeah.
That is
And then,
true.
but we forgot to mention, the reason she is put in this situation is because her dog is poisoned.
By some
By
some other
evil.
aliens.
Should also mention these aliens that poisoned Crypto killed all of the little girl's family.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why they're put together for the whole movie. Spoiler alert, Krypto does not die, in case you were worried about that. Because I was worried.
Yeah, I would say the dog does not die. Trust. If
I
you're
was a bit
worried
worried.
about that,
But there's so much sad dog.
there's a lot of
There's
sad
so
dog
much sad
moments.
dog.
But that dog bad.
He's a good boy.
He's
No,
he's
he
a good
bites
boy.
crap. He antagonizes Superman. He, like, goes to the bathroom on the floor. Like, he's bad boy. But he's cute, so it evens out.
Yeah, I
He's
guess.
from their planet, so he has superpowers, too. He can, like, jump really high, fly around,
Yes.
drag people. He's like a strong boy.
He is Superman, but dog.
Yeah,
True.
somehow dog Superman. Any backstory we'd like to talk about Supergirl, Mo?
Yeah, like wanted to do a little bit. I know this
Let's
was
go
based off
into-
of the Women of Tomorrow comics, right?
Yes.
It's like loosely inspired by at this point
because
of
it's
how
not
much they change
very
it.
it's not very similar.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, at least Mo knows a little about Supergirl. I knew nothing.
I know nothing
going
either.
into. Oh, you know nothing. I thought
Yeah,
you knew
no.
a little bit.
I mean, I know like
who she is.
Like I know who she is, but like
Yeah, me
outside
too.
of that, like the most I've like interacted with DC is like some of the shows, and not even all, and like even then, not the whole shows.
Yes.
This-
And
you know.
Supergirl has, as we do every week, a 3.1 on Letterboxd, right?
Yes, so as per usual, every week we find movies that all have the same rating, and basically like kind of
Give you a comparison to the level of how good it is, or the not how good it is, but what the audience
The vibe.
thought, the vibe.
Yeah.
So we have a 3.1, which is a 6 out of 10, 6.2
Yeah.
out of 10. It's got the same rating as, well, Tiffany found like
I started,
superhero movies like in the
Air
same
quotes.
range. So we have Iron Man 3. I've never seen it. I didn't know there was 3.
yeah, there's 3 of
There are
them.
3 movies.
Is there
yeah.
only 3 or we
There's
got-
only there's only
There's only
3.
3.
And then
That's
Infinity War
pretty
happens.
good
And then
for a
he's in
third
every
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good for a third movie. Man of Steel, which is what?
The Schneider Superman movie.
Oh my god, do you
Like the
remember
original.
this? Never mind. Hold on.
What?
Star Wars episode Phantom Menace. I love that one.
Yeah, Phantom Menace is a 3.1 on
I
Letterboxd,
love-
guys.
Prove that. Do we think that's valid?
I haven't watched any of them besides Iron Man 3, and Iron Man 3 I watched like a while ago, so I
You
can
didn't watch Phantom Menace?
I've never watched a Star Wars movie.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah,
that's
fun
crazy to
know,
say.
though. That's fun.
No, I've never watched a Star Wars movie. I mean, I've interacted with the stuff at like the theme parks, and that's about
Oh
it.
yeah. But I think we should go into ratings now. This is just our ratings. Don't get mad at us if you love the movie. Mind you, before I say mine, I went into this movie completely blind. I knew nothing about it. I went in for a fun time. I did not go in for like, oh, that's how accurate this is to the comic book. Oh my god. You know, I gave it originally, what is it? A 5 out of 10, but I think I will bump it up to a 6 out of 10 because I had fun.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this movie, go in for the fun. Don't go in for the, little details, go in for the fun.
Yes, I also gave it a 6 out of 10. Honestly, I was a little let down. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people were, but I was a little let down with this one purely because I'm riding off of the back of the first Superman movie that came out last year, which was still one of my favorite movies from that year. But I mean, it's not a bad movie per se.
I think it's a good medium.
It's a good
Yes.
medium.
A good fun watch.
Yeah, but I mean, if you like compared it to the other like Superman, I would
Don't compare it to Superman, if anything. What would you give it?
Yeah, what'd you give it?
The first time I watched it, I was pretty neutral with it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gave
I watched it twice.
Yes, I gave it a 5 out of 10. And then the second time I watched it, I tried to watch it without the lens
That's what I said.
of
Yeah.
reading the comic, because I read it in 2022 when it came out. And so when I rewatched it, I had a little bit more fun. I did.
that's
I
what
gave
I'm
it a
saying.
6 out of 10. But I think I was still let down, even if I didn't
Yeah.
know about the comic.
My
Yeah.
PSA is go into Supergirl to have fun, because there's so many fun scenes. There's so many like fun colors, the story's fun to follow.
Yeah, I would
But-
say if you guys care about, I guess I'll just throw this in too. Martin gave it a 4 out of 10, and I could read. Do you want me to
Yeah,
read
let's
his
get-
review?
Martin segment.
Martin segment. So Martin gave it a 4 out of 10. And I'm just reading off his letterbox review. He didn't give us any notes or anything, which is
Yeah, he's
valid.
busy out in there.
He's out in the wild, guys.
Yes.
Okay, he says, probably cool for the right people. This is just a real letdown. Started off strong, but had a really rough second to third act. Ruthie, is that how you pronounce it?
Ruthie, yeah.
Yeah. Ruthie gets the plot going, but I could not for the life of me care for her. She has one fight scene in the cage, but that's it. I don't know why the writers just refused to let her do anything at any pivotal moment. She only served as a way to change Kara, but even then Kara's arc felt really weak. The anti-revenge thing could have been interesting, but then Kara just killed the guy anyways? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I guess the point it's trying to make is that she's already fucked up enough and decides to take the burden, but that could have served as a way to change her character to be less vengeful or maybe forgiving herself. But the movie just doesn't do that. Not to mention the movie is pretty badly paced, and I just felt lost at some points as to what the characters were trying to accomplish. Milly Alcock is amazing in this role, though, and can't wait to see her in future DCU projects. Her own film has just felt flat, which sucks. Lobo's cool, too.
I agree, Martin. I probably would have gave it the same score as Martin. If I went into this, I sat there in my mindset that I was a dad who loves watching random films on TV, and he turned on Supergirl and was like just watching it for the fun of it. That's the lens I took, because let's get into the story. Ruthie and Kara are set on this adventure to like figure out who they're going to be really. And so Ruthie's just this little girl. Her family was murdered. She wants to murder the guy who murdered her family. But she's low-key useless the entire film.
Except for like
Except for
scene.
one scene where she all of a sudden decides she's strong, which genuinely makes no sense.
She locked in.
She didn't have any fight scenes previous. She didn't have any hint towards her like being a fighter. Her family were not fighters, they were weapon makers. And so it's just like the whole build up for her to like realize, oh, I actually can do something didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand that part.
Yeah, I would say plot wise, I feel like if you put this in front of like let's like a teenage boy, like kid of a teenager,
Yeah.
I feel like they would have enjoyed it, like how the early MCU stuff
Yeah,
is.
that's-
I compared this to the early
yeah.
MCUs.
I was gonna say I remember reading that in your review.
Because it felt like an early MCU movie. Like, there was not a lot super at, like, it wasn't a big stake, if that makes sense.
Yeah, not
but it,
really.
and at least for me, visually, this just kind of not it. Like, all the,
Yeah.
like, they travel to multiple planets in, like, during the, like, the course of the film, but every single planet, minus, like, the last one that they
Low-key
go
looked
to,
the
looked
same.
the same. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just not visually appealing.
I feel like they took a safe route, if anything. Like, they are like, okay, we have Supergirl. She's a woman. Already 10 points down. Okay, let's make her a little cool, and then let's give her a little story, and then let's play it safe because we don't want people to get mad at us. That's, like, I feel like what they did.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't want to, like, shake the waves. They don't want to do anything that's gonna, like, I don't know.
They don't want to do anything that will like drive too much controversy, and
I think
especially
so,
because
yeah.
their protagonist is a woman. I
Yeah.
think.
Because I maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why else they would have done that. Or like they kind of gave Ruthie really no like I feel like I don't know, neither of the characters had a moment where they realized they had no change, you know? There was nothing big that changed their mindset really.
Yeah, I feel like their character development didn't
There was
develop.
none. Yeah.
They kind of stayed kind of static for the whole thing. Like, they had like heart to heart moments, like, oh, my planet died. I'm like, oh yeah, my family died. Revenge something. And then it's like
Yeah.
that's about it. But like, it feels
didn't
like
really
they didn't
care.
go anywhere.
I didn't
Yeah.
really care about Ruthie.
I didn't either. She kind of
they-
just PMO. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fair. They went into Kara's history and like what happened, like the destruction of Krypton and stuff, but they didn't do anything after that because immediately after she gets drugged, and then we
Yeah.
move past the Krypton stuff. Like
And there's no emotional element to make me feel bad. Like I know it's a terrible thing that happened to her, but there was no emotional element to be like set the stake that oh wow, this is like
Yeah, can
my
I?
heart hurts.
As like major spoilers for Supergirl if you haven't watched it yet. But basically, I guess like the way the movie explains it. Tell me if this is the way that Krypton died the same as was in the comics or no?
no.
Okay, so in the movie, basically, so when Krypton kind of explodes itself, this little island on Krypton, is it the capital area?
It's just Argo City.
Okay,
I don't
so-
remember if it's the capital, but it's just
So Argo City is basically just lifted up off of the planet and is its own little meteor planet at that point.
Yeah.
But they find out that there's kryptonite in the soil, so it's like poisoning everyone, and everyone's like slowly dying because of kryptonite poisoning. So they're like, well, we Kara's parents are like, well, we don't want you to die, so we're gonna go send you off to
Your cousin's
to your
house.
cousin's place so you can go take over Earth with him. And that's how she ends up there
With
her
the
mom.
dog.
Yeah, with the dog. Her mom dies before this, by the way. I think her dad is dying or is about to die, so they're
Yeah.
like, bye bye, go. And then she ends up on Earth with Clark, and bada bing, bada boom.
yeah.
Here we are.
Which is also such a major change. I don't want to like stick to the comics. This is not about the comics, but in a lot of adaptations, she's been older than Clark. And by the age like difference it varies, but for a lot of things she's older. She gets sent there with Clark, and then I think specifically in the Supergirl show, I'm not sure if either if you guys ever
No.
watched
Not
that,
yet,
but
no.
the Supergirl show, like I think it does a better like like the tale is a little bit more desperate. It's a little bit more. It's a lot sadder because she's sent on a mission to take care of Clark, and then when she gets there, she realizes she has no purpose. And in this, they made her older than Clark when she's sent, and she's not stuck in the Phantom Zone or anything. And it takes away a good element to me And a lot of the changes between both adaptations do this, but it takes away an element of who Kara is. So now we're left with like the DCU version of Kara, where we are understanding of her pain. She's like losing everything. But there's like a certain level of emotion that's taken away.
I think it's because they describe it for 4 seconds.
That
Yeah,
too.
I think they don't spend enough time on it, I don't think. And I mean, like,
Her backstory, like, how
Yeah.
long? 108 minutes?
it's about, yeah.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Maybe like
even.
10 minutes at most.
Yeah.
Like, if you compiled everything, it's maybe like 10, 15 minutes at most. Where, like, as in.
And it's like I feel like in order to know the way she is, we need to know, like, why
yeah.
she is the way she is, and we really don't. Like, I guess we know a little bit, but no emotional element to be like, this is how she felt during this time. Like, they kind of more focused on her parents, I feel like, even in the backstory, that it was just like, I don't know.
And, like, maybe that's, like, kind of, like, a way to say, like, oh, she was kind of, like, powerless.
Thrusted into it.
Yeah, thrusted into it, like, and didn't really have, like, too much control in, like, the thing that's happened. But I just feel like they did not give you. It was really emotionally distant.
I know.
Yes.
The whole movie was. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel that a lot during superhero movies, though. Superman's probably the only one I didn't feel that way, where I felt there was a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
But most superhero movies I feel like I watch, I'm just like, except that one scene where Tom Holland, do you remember what I'm talking about, where he's like crying?
Which
Iron
one?
That's a
Man.
lot of his movies.
Well,
I was like, which one?
the first one, in
Homecoming?
Endgame, I think.
I would say, oh, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
scene?
Oh.
I don't feel so good, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that scene.
I don't know. I'm a big sucker for. Well, I got introduced to the MCU like a year ago at this point, and like I'm a big sucker for like movies that have emotional impact to them, especially
Yeah, me
like action
too.
superhero movies. This was not it, unfortunately.
I think I'd watch it again for fun.
I think I would watch it again.
I'd
for
put
fun.
it on, eat some popcorn. Like, it's definitely a fun watch. I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend it.
Yes.
I'm being honest. I would recommend it, even though it's not the best storyline. Like, Milly's a fantastic actor. Ruthie's great too.
I know.
All the acting is great. Lobo, let's talk about him.
Jason
Do we like him? Do we
No.
hate
Jason
him?
Momoa just shows up,
And-
aura-farms, and then leaves. He doesn't do anything.
Jason Momoa plays Jason Momoa in the Superman.
He really
Supergirl
was.
movie.
He didn't have any impact.
He
was
didn't.
just
Yeah,
there.
why was he there?
To quite literally aura farm, have Jason Momoa's name linked to the DCU, and that's it. Like he did nothing
Is
but
he
smoke
real
a
in the
cigar.
comics?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh.
I didn't think
He contributes.
Then
nothing.
why was he there?
For funsies? I think.
Why are they there then?
I don't know, but they've made. I don't know if you guys have seen like gone into like stores recently or whatnot, but they make so much merch of Lobo for
It's because
whatever
he's a
reason.
man.
It's because it's a man and it's Jason Momoa probably.
That's like when Ryan Gosling won that Barbie song award.
yeah.
I'm just Ken,
Yeah.
and everyone's like,
Guys, we lost the plot.
yeah, it's like, oh god, I
Felt
can't.
like they were trying to introduce like a Wolverine.
He was just
for
a
the
comic
DCU.
relief.
Yeah.
And not even good comic relief in my opinion.
No.
Like that's not.
All of his one-liners were very stupid.
Yeah.
I just think the writing in the movie was poor, and I have a problem with writing in films nowadays. I think it's all poor. I think it's lazy. I think it's bad. I think it doesn't make sense. I think they don't know who they're writing for.
Yeah.
I don't think they know their audience. And I think audiences are a lot smarter. People say, oh, you write for a stupid audience. I think you need to write for a smarter audience.
I know we're taught that in school too. Like you have to like spell everything out to send.
And I don't
like,
think
guys,
you do. That's
No.
that's my hot take of the day. I think people who are going to watch Supergirl are people who either know the comics, love Superman, or like no, I didn't see any children in the theater.
I would say I didn't either. When I went, I didn't either.
Yeah.
I think I saw more kids at Masters of the Universe than I did for this.
Yeah, like I think we need to write for smarter audiences, but who am I to say, Who am
Yeah.
I think Obsession wrote for a smarter audience. I'm trying to think of other movies that came out that have
Honestly, Backrooms as well.
Backrooms for sure.
Like I can it's
you had
been
to read into it for
yeah, it's been about like a month since we reviewed that, and like I'm still thinking about it.
I
like,
want to see
too.
Backrooms again. Like I keep thinking about it.
I love going on social media and seeing like things that are pointed out that you like didn't realize.
I know.
The first month, no one
I've
notices
seen
it.
Obsession twice, and I like there's 100 billion things that I have missed. Like
Yeah.
every little detail, and we're taught that in screenwriting to like write every little detail. Think about every single thing that's in the room with the character. I don't know where we got lost with that. I think it's money, budgeting, write the script quick,
Oh, absolutely.
write it for a small budget. like get it done, you know. And I think that's quite a bit of an issue, but we'll see if that changes. I don't think it will within the next few years. We'll see. You know,
I don't know, but I mean, like, yeah, I would definitely prefer this movie over a lot of the early MCU movies. So I would
me too.
I would highly recommend this one, especially if you're a comic book person, just to like see the differences.
Ant-Man Quantumanium or Supergirl?
I
I don't know.
Just kidding.
I have to watch that next, guys.
Tiffany, that one's so bad. Skip it. Genuinely skip
yeah.
it.
I'm genuinely thinking about skipping it, like low key,
Never
because
in-
I just watched Wakanda Forever. Like I can't go down to a never low.
Never in
Can't do
my
this.
life have I walked into a theater with a couple of my friends. We're like, I like the Ant-Man movies. I don't know if that's like a hot take, but I like the first one. Wasp is not too bad.
Yeah,
you know?
I will agree on that.
People really hate Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't think it's too bad.
I don't think it's horrible. I just think it feels a little unnecessary.
It is very unnecessary.
Yeah, it's such a side quest.
It is a
but
side
it's
quest.
great.
But
like
then
it's good.
I was like, okay, you know, I genuinely like the first Ant-Man movie. Let's watch Quantumanium. Walked in with my friends, walked out silent, and didn't talk till we got in the car. And we're like, we were so excited for it. And these are friends I don't normally like go to the theater with, and we were so excited. And then we just were like, oh my god, it was like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I guess while we're on the trend of superhero movies, as of recording, Brand New Day comes out in a week.
Let's
go.
So let's
I'm
freaking
so
go.
excited.
I'm gonna wait like a week because I'm not fighting for tickets. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not fighting for tickets either. Mo's already got tickets.
Yes, I do.
I say Avengers Doomsday trailer just dropped today as well.
Oh gosh, Fortnite. In other movie news, Fortnite is picking up a session characters.
Yeah, I would say Fortnite. Well, they also just put in summer skins for their DC characters in there as well.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
also
yeah.
have Odyssey characters.
Yeah. Speaking.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You've
I saw
yeah,
it.
you saw
I saw it Thursday.
Oh my
yeah.
god, Speedy.
Speaking of
demon.
yeah. No, it's because I've been waiting for this movie to come
I
out.
want to see it so bad.
My friend, she's like, hey, one of the people she was going with had to work that day. Do you want to come? I'm like,
Oh.
yes.
Oh my god, yes.
We're gonna see it soon.
Yeah. Speaking of, is that
Maybe tomorrow morning.
yeah? I would say speaking of, we are taking a break for a week, but our next episode is
We'll
Maya's
probably
pick.
talk about Odyssey. Maybe we'll do a double Odyssey and Brand New Day.
Yeah, I would say we can talk about those two releases because Odyssey's come out Friday or a few days ago.
Yeah.
as of
Yeah, I was
recording.
gonna say yeah.
And then Brand New Day will be out by the time that comes out. So
July
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll do a
1st.
double feature. It's like Barbenheimer. Odyssey, Brand New Oppenheimer.
Crossing my fingers.
Why did Oppenheimer make a second appearance?
We're gonna watch that too.
Yeah, well, hopefully, we'll be able to see Brand New Day before the next
Yeah.
recording because that's gonna be.
We should try to go together, me, you,
Yeah,
Martin.
I'd be down.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that.
We will do that. So
We're gonna
Here on the
record from
Lando
in the
Sagas.
theater.
Oh,
We're gonna
live
record
reaction.
the film for you.
But yeah, I was gonna talk about Odyssey, but since we're talking about in
Yeah.
2 weeks, I gotta
Wait,
hold off.
what's that one website where where you watch illegal movies and you can see the person like walk through? What's that? The main one.
What?
No, the feds are gonna watch this video.
I would say we can't. No, we're not outing our sources, guys.
What the main one? I watched Toy Story.
Like watch
4 on
movies
it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3 movies. Don't
1,
wa-
2, 3 movies.
Genuinely don't watch anything off there. You're probably gonna get a virus.
Yeah.
And if you are, just use like 70 like VPN.
I wouldn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
don't even trust it. But
Get a
that's where you're
torrent.
gonna see Brand New Day, posted by. Just kidding. That'd be. I couldn't feel good doing that.
So yeah, so hopefully we get a hopefully Brand New Day does not disappoint. I know a trailer came out for that also recently.
I gotta watch the
Yes.
other one.
Yeah, so I say I just been keeping up with all the trailers because I've been in the theater like basically like once a week.
I haven't
It's
seen one
ridiculous.
trailer for it.
The trailers for it are actually so good.
They're
like they
really
look
good.
so good.
I'm gonna go
Oh
in
my God.
blind. I haven't seen the Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah, we're working our way through it.
Yeah, I would say
No, I haven't seen Andrew either.
I
new
just
one.
watched Andrew's
We'll get
first
through it.
one. I haven't watched Toby's any of Toby's yet.
I just watched Toby's first one. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, but say
It's kind of cute.
Mo commented on my Amazing Spider-Man.
Did I? What?
No, it's basically just me saying like, yeah, I liked Andrew's portrayal of Spider-Man. I just wish Spider-Man did more in the city, but you
Yeah.
know,
That's what everyone's problem
No.
was, wasn't it?
Was it Andrews or was that Tom's?
no, Andrew. I was saying what was I saying? No, it was Tom.
I think you
I
were
was gonna say
comparing
people
the
I was comparing
Toms.
the two.
Toms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was comparing the two. My bad.
Oh,
Which-
we're getting so far off track right now.
The true, but this trailer for Brand New Day shows him
More stuff, yeah.
like they appreciate him now.
Yeah.
I don't know what changes in 4 years, but they like go from hating him to being like, oh my god,
I know.
he's so cool.
I kind of need them to explain like how the like memory erasing spell worked.
Yeah.
What?
In
Like,
the
did they
public.
forget they hate Spider-Man?
Like,
or
did they forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and in turn, since
Oh,
that's how the spell
yeah.
worked, in turn, does that
Oh.
mean how does Mysterio's video evidence thing work?
My
Didn't he, like-
God.
like go to like broadcasting and
I
like,
like Mysterio.
Yeah, cause he cause like at the very end of what was it, Far From Home, it's like, oh, Spider-Man is like Peter Parker.
Yeah.
So, like,
And they're like,
does
what?
does the video glitch
That
at
is
the end, or does it
true.
like just never, or does the video just never exist?
I do hope we see how that plays out.
I know, because I'm like, how does that work?
Wait, that was the most recent one?
No, Far From
No.
Home's the second one, and then
Yeah.
No Way Home
Okay,
is the
you
third one.
confused me because I was like, wait, I've seen that one.
That's the second Tom Holland movie.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the third one yet.
I guess not
I don't know
counting
what
Civil War.
happened.
Yeah, I'm not counting Civil War because
Yeah.
what? That's not.
I
It's not a
love Civil
Spider-Man
World.
centric film, so I don't count.
No,
it.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
Civil World a...
It's the one.
Avengers.
Do people like that one? Because low-key, I liked it.
Divisive.
I think it's very divisive. Yeah.
Do you guys like that one? I like that one.
I have to.
But
I would
it's
have
been a
to.
while.
I would have to watch it again. I just remember
Same.
watching it the first time. Like I don't. I think that the fight that they had was stupid,
was
and they
definitely
should have
so
just
stupid.
talked to each other.
I think, but
They
also
should
like,
just-
But men, am I right?
but also like that fight also happened because of Bucky and
Yeah.
Tony's parents. So, like, to an extent, they were gonna duel it out,
Animate
but
me
it was
shooting
very
an arrow.
stupid.
Yeah.
I just
but-
watched it for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would say I just had to watch it because I'm going through.
I loved Ant-Man. I just was like, Ant-Man's in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an unpopular opinion.
He's
no
a-
one likes Ant-Man.
He's fine. I don't really care for him too much, like compared to like the original Avengers, in my opinion.
I just think he's so funny. Like, he's just a little guy, and then all of a sudden he's a really big guy, and then he's a little guy again, and he's a big guy again, and it's like, oh my god, Ant-Man. I like Green Lantern. I'm
She's
just
going on a rant right now. We're circling.
Bring
There
back
is
Green
in the
Lantern
DCU
movie.
now a Green Lantern show.
There is.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't
I
know
don't
if
care
it's
about
premiering
shows.
already or if it's like coming out, but it's tied into the DCU.
Okay, so it's like.
Do we think
it-
Supergirl is going to be in that brand new movie with the X-Men and all the guys?
Mm.
Hey, I was going to mention earlier, do you remember that Superman movie where at the end of the movie the rocks shake and they're like, is Superman still alive? Oh my god. Oh, it's Batman
Is that
versus
Man v
Superman.
I was saying
Yeah.
that Batman
That
v
movie,
Superman.
I watched it in theaters, I was like, Superman's still alive. And then they never made another movie.
Good.
Did they not? I thought they did.
I don't
think they did.
I thought it was the Justice League.
Was it
Oh,
just?
oh,
Was
wait,
it
was
just-
No. It was,
No, it was specifically its own thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought.
I don't know. I never watched any of the other DC.
That was like
movies.
2016.
Yeah.
What did people get?
No,
that?
he does come back. Because after, like, there's a whole movie
But that
where
makes
it's, like,
me mad. Was he just like?
yeah. It's like the Justice League are like, they're like, okay, how do we survive in a world without Superman? And they're like, oh my god, there's a way we can bring back Superman.
They resurrected Superman.
I think so.
They resurrected
Yeah.
his ass.
I might be wrong, but I think that's the following Justice League after that. Because I remember seeing, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good lord! Oh my god! They gotta stop.
No,
they
that's
gotta
why
quit.
I'm so glad they rebooted the DCU
yeah.
guys. This
Yeah.
is.
It's also,
Good.
but like, did they need to? Do we think they needed it?
I don't know.
I think there are a
Need?
lot of
no.
characters.
Want? Yes.
Yes.
I think there are a lot of characters we could definitely learn more about.
Ooh,
Like, Supergirl
Penguin.
was never introduced into Penguin.
Like the villain.
Yeah, I like
He has
that.
a show.
I don't care about a TV show.
But
Gotham.
Gotham's so good.
Are they gonna bring back Batman? Oh, they did.
They ha-
oh, I'm an
they-
idiot.
like, they did.
I haven't
Robert
seen
Pattinson.
They're
them.
gonna either merge the Batman, the Pattinson
That would be
Batman,
so
or
cool.
they're gonna keep them separate and make a new Batman movie, or make a new Batman.
Let's
for
keep
the
them
DCU.
separate.
I would say keep them separate, but
Because I like
just me.
Supergirl and I like the relationship between Supergirl and Superman.
Yes.
It's so cool. I love
Yeah.
it. Oh, is there a Joker in the Batman movie?
in the Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah.
They teased one at the end of the first one.
Who's it gonna be?
Barry Koenig. Koenig?
Oh
I
my
think
god.
it's
Oh,
yeah, him.
shut it off. I like Cameron Monaghan
Or-
as Joker. He was in the
He's a good
Gotham
one.
show.
Yeah,
He's
he's a good
great.
one.
He's fantastic. I think you should bring him back. I hate Barry Keoghan.
Keoghan.
I don't know. I don't like him. He's short. I don't like him.
I don't know. I like Christian Bale Joker, but
Mm-hmm.
that's just me.
Who's Christian? Oh,
Dark
that would
Knight.
be so cool.
Dark Knight.
Is Christian Bale also
Heath
American
Ledger.
Psycho?
Heath Ledger.
That's the name of the Joker in his Superman, I think.
Okay.
Is
But-
Who's Christian Bale? American Psycho? Christian Bale, or is that a different guy?
I would say I think so. I would say I just know Christian Bale from
I've not
Batman and now Love and Thunder. But that's
I've
about
never
it.
seen any of that.
Oh my god,
any
you're
of
right.
it.
Yeah, it is American Psycho.
Yeah,
guy.
it's American Psycho.
Oh,
Christian Bale, I'm pretty sure.
I've never seen
I
him in
forgot
anything
he was in
else.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, I
What's
did
Love and Thunder?
Thor.
the Thor movie.
I've not seen one Thor movie. I'm good.
It's
What's that one movie he gets really fat in?
Infinity
That
War.
is,
like that
that is
one.
Endgame.
That is Endgame.
I love that one.
I say that's Love and Thunder's like what, Thor 4, I think.
Yeah, it's right after Ragnarok, isn't it?
You ever remember
It's like
that
a few years.
big?
It's like
big...
it's like a year or two after
Who
Ragnarok.
plays Thor?
Chris
Hemsworth.
Do you remember when the Hemsworth brothers were like sweeping the nation and they were in literally everything for like a year?
I know. Like the entire Hemsworth family is in like
Genuinely
every Thor
everything.
movie.
Oh. But I hope Milly Alcock plays in more things. Is she set to play in anything else?
Yeah, she's gonna
Yeah.
be in the next Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay, anyways, Supergirl will return in Doomsday. No, she is set to be in the next Superman movie, which comes out next summer, 2027.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. But going back to Supergirl, I will say one of the things that pissed me off on the second rewatch, and I guess the first one, is all the cutting. After every end of a dialogue, they cut to another angle, and sometimes they don't match, or sometimes during fights,
I thought I was
it's
going
cut,
insane.
cut.
No,
like
I
I
noticed-
don't need that many angles.
I know. I noticed that too. I'm like, guys, we just keep the camera still.
Also,
please.
I think
Like,
a problem, they didn't
please.
have any transition between scenes, really.
Yeah,
not really. Like they
He'd
have
be like, we're going to the mall!
and then it's just like
And then-
landscape and then text on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mall!
which I guess they also do in the Superman movie, but I
Oh.
feel like the Superman movie originally followed like the days of the week. Like it was supposed to be a week in the life of Superman, and
Oh.
every transition was supposed to be a different day. And even though we don't have that text,
I didn't
feel
notice
like,
that.
Yeah, I feel like it still flows well.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. So
Yeah.
yeah, it flowed well.
But with the Supergirl movie,
It's literally like brick,
yeah.
brick, brick, brick. This is
It's
what
just-
happens. Act 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Like there's no
cut,
transition.
cut.
yeah.
I also dislike the fact that they didn't have Supergirl display all of her powers until the very end.
Yeah.
Like until the very last.
And it
fight.
does she have like more powers than what they projected? Because why is she just Superman?
She has the same
Like, does she
powers
have
as
anything
Superman.
that he doesn't? Does she have laser eyes?
She does.
Yeah, she uses
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
that's what I
lot.
thought.
But I wish we saw more of that. I wish we saw more of her freeze breath. She's very.
She has freeze breath?
Yeah.
Yes. So does Superman.
She's
remember
very
that.
creative with her fighting in the comics, but she's not creative in
No,
this
it
movie.
seems like she's sloppy sometimes.
You know
what?
But that's
What the
supposed to
you know what
happen.
the cutting kind of felt like? It felt like I was watching like a compilation of a show.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It
Like-
felt like Supergirl's best bits.
Yeah, or like you know how like
Best
the
of
MCU
Supergirl.
loved doing shows for like the longest time.
Oh,
It felt
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Except it was like smushed in
I just
2
wish they
hours.
did more because I kind of liked it. I like Milly Alcock being the Supergirl.
I'm
She does a good
excited.
job.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the skirt. I think it's ugly though.
Oh.
Listen, I prefer the I will say I do like how like Supergirl's outfit in like the My Adventures of Superman animated
Yes,
shows, and
yeah.
I feel
What does
like
she wear there?
it's like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
It's actually
I know. I don't know why. I just don't like the skirt. It looks weird to me.
I don't know. I would.
It's like one of. Oh, I just don't think I like that style.
You
But
think?
also, that's probably the most like fightable style. But why does she have to wear a skirt? Can't she wear pants? Like,
And-
oh, she's a girl.
In the Supergirl show, the CW show that had 6 seasons, in the first like 4-ish seasons, she has that skirt, and
hate
then
it.
it cuts to pants in the
that's
next
cool.
2 seasons. So then her final suit is like a red belt, and then it just continues into
Oh, that's
leggings
cool.
almost.
Which is what I'm saying. I feel like if like she's gonna get a costume update, like
Yeah, for sure.
obviously. So I really hope they give her like pants or like the bodysuit type thing,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
honestly, that just seems more akin to her personality in the
She,
film.
I
Especially
feel like
this
she,
version.
she
Especially this
would
version of
not
her.
wear a skirt. Like her person, and I'm not saying like maybe Supergirl wants to wear a skirt. I don't care if she wants to wear it, but her character does not seem like she'd wear a skirt. I don't know.
And like I understand like Clark gave her the suit, just like so we know we're good. because
Oh,
of the
Clark
colors.
made the
Yeah.
scoot.
Scoot. So I'm just like surprised that she kept the skirt and didn't try to like get rid of it.
I feel like she'd alter it, like
Yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
I don't know.
to, like,
I
short-
will say
yeah.
in the comic, going back to the comic, she wears the suit for all like most of it, for most
really?
if not all of it, and she has a trench coat over it, and like
Oh,
the
she has a
scenes,
trench coat?
yeah, the scenes where she's wearing her suit would go so hard with the trench coat.
Yeah.
Like if I saw that from the very beginning, I'd have a better understanding of who she is because she's hiding her the superness of her of the outfit with
It
this
just
trench
doesn't
coat and the
make
sunglasses.
any sense. She doesn't wear skirts to the bar. She doesn't wear skirts anywhere else except for the Supergirl costume.
It's probably for like more
Yeah.
Yeah.
recognizability. Is that the
Oh,
word?
also,
Yeah. Branding.
Branding.
if I saw Supergirl, I feel like if I saw Supergirl walking around town like as Kara, I'd be like, that's Supergirl. But they do such a good job at hiding Clark's like identity. Like he looks way different than Superman.
Yeah.
But how would they?
She doesn't have a secret identity yet.
Oh, but she
within-
might get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't. She didn't really integrate herself into like
No.
Earth
Not
society.
yet. Maybe that's what
So that's
the
probably
next
why.
step is.
I am curious as to what they're gonna make her,
I am-
because she does everything in the comics, and
Yeah.
then in the show she's a magazine writer turned editor in chief.
They're gonna
towards the
gonna
end.
make her
Does-
a cook in a kitchen. They're gonna make her.
What is her secret identity in the comics anyway? Does she have one?
Yes, she actually does have one. She's a lot of things. At one point, she's an actress,
Oh,
Oh,
that's what she
and
does.
it's like it's
She would
crazy
not
because
do
no one notices, like no one even realizes.
They
But
don't put two and two together.
yeah,
I don't
she's,
feel like this Millie would not, or Kara would not be an actress in
No.
this Superman
No,
or
this
Supergirl
one-
thing.
This one I feel like would definitely be like just like kind of just like
Down low,
down
like,
low.
Yeah.
maybe a ghostwriter or something.
Yeah. Sometimes she doesn't even have a profession. She's just there.
Maybe that's what
Sometimes-
they'll do.
Yeah, she's been a teacher before too.
I don't think she'd
Really?
be a teacher.
Yeah, she's been teacher.
Well, maybe she will because of Ruthie.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe they'll make her a teacher.
Yeah.
But at the end of this movie, I wasn't like, wow, like she really changed. Like
No, she
not-
just felt like kind of the same because she didn't really. She kind of just
I'm
talks
just confused.
talks to teach, but doesn't follow her teachings. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, I will say in Woman of Tomorrow 2022, she doesn't kill him outright. She sends him to the Phantom Zone.
I feel like that's
for
better. I don't understand
several
her
decades.
killing her because that just shows that she hasn't changed either.
Yeah.
Because she's still killed for revenge.
Yeah. I just think I don't know. They had the sauce.
Wait, I
said
thought
this,
Lobo killed him.
No,
No.
she killed him.
Yeah.
Who'd he kill?
a random.
A
she
lot
was
of
going
randos.
after like the henchmen. Like
Oh,
his
that's
henchmen did like
stupid.
wronged him or something.
Yeah.
And that's how they integrated him in. So he
Clearly
wasn't like,
I-
actually killing the villain.
Clearly, I need to watch movies again. This happens every time. I just
Yeah.
always forget things.
I don't know. I feel they had a good recipe. They just kind of changed a few of the steps and kind of messed it up.
That's
a
what
little
I
bit.
said in my review, which is like a page long, low key.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
I
like,
looked at it
was
and I'm like, man.
long.
Dude.
I can't remember what mine was.
saw the-
listen, man.
I saw the picture you posted of just Mo just typing like, oh god.
Oh my
I
gosh,
will
yeah.
say
One.
the comics had the sauce. If we like they changed things that mattered. Like, well, obviously, but
Yeah.
like one of the things they changed is the main conflict of her stopping a genocide of a planet. Yeah, that's the original plot in the comic is she stops a genocide that is like it's making her bubble up in feelings because it's reminding her what happened.
I would have
Krypton.
cared so much more about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so that
And-
sounds like such a more interesting plot.
Yeah.
No shame to
Ruthie.
or like
No,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing
Ruthie's
with like
in it.
Oh,
okay.
She's in the she's in the comics.
The
she's
Oh,
she's
that's
part
cute.
of the planet that's being genocided.
Okay.
Or genocided already, whatever. But
yeah.
and like I don't want to disrespect like the sex trafficking that they're doing in the movie because that's definitely
yeah.
a big thing.
Did
but
forget about that.
but that change it kind of changes why Kara's so in tune with Ruthie and how they're a direct parallel.
Because it
of
seems
each
like
other.
right now they're kind of like distant.
Yeah.
They're like the same cloth, but it's like two different pieces of cloth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But like in the comic, they're both like they've both experienced their planet dying, like
Yeah, that would
actively
make
dying
more
in front
sense.
of
I feel
them.
like.
Yeah, and I say, I mean, as much as I like the we're gonna go save my dog plot, that sounds so much more interesting as a movie. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
it's the same plot too, though.
Or more impactful.
or like more impactful.
No, but that's it. Krypto also gets shot.
So they just removed
They just
the
remove
coolest part.
Yes, they removed.
No, don't say coolest, Tiffany.
but it sounds
Yeah.
so interesting.
They
Yeah.
removed like the background as to who Ruthie
and
is.
I think they
and
did
why
that probably for like controversy reasons, like
possible.
Oh yeah, because
of everything.
what a
Just-
time, guys. Am I
Yeah,
right? Anyway,
but if they could do it with Superman, why would they
I
not
get-
also give this to Supergirl?
Because woman.
because woman.
True.
Also, maybe they didn't want to make it too similar to to Superman. But
Yeah.
I feel like even then, it wouldn't be like
Yeah.
word for word, mouth for mouth.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe they just wanted something different.
Yeah.
I guess.
And that's why I said that this was like loosely inspired by, because there are some elements that they keep, but then there's so many elements that they changed. Like, oh my god, the visuals in the comics. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make you guys both read it, by the way.
I figured.
Because I have I have the actual
Oh,
booklet,
the
and I have
omnibus.
yeah, and then I have a few of the single copies because I was buying it as it was coming out.
Mm.
But the visuals in the comics are so beautiful. Like it's so colorful, which I guess they just tuned it down to make it more like not realistic, but like cooler to look at.
I hate when they make things like, oh, they did that with Wicked. He was like, I want to make it more realistic. We're in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
I know.
You want to make it look more realistic?
Yeah.
There's a witch. Like, I don't know.
I know I've seen I haven't actually gone to the theaters to watch, and I will not go to the theaters to watch this, but I've seen clips of like the new live action Moana 2. They made it look like dirt, bro. I
Yeah.
can't.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, we want to make the water look more realistic. This is a fantasy world.
Yeah.
There's magic. There's a flying dog. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, and there's like it's gritty. Like even in the comic book, it's gritty. You're talking about a genocide. It's gonna
Yeah.
be dark. It's gonna be gritty. She's talking about her past and her family dying, but it still found a way to show like a dark bar be colorful. And I think for me at least, one of the things I mentioned is that the aliens kind of threw me out of it, even though it is set in outer space.
Yeah.
And some people were mentioning that it kind of just looked like a Star Wars movie.
It
They
did.
did give
But
Star Wars.
if
Tiffany
they-
said I did. She hasn't
Yeah.
seen one Star Wars movie.
No, but like you look
kidding.
you look at these aliens and you're thinking like, man, that still looks like something you would see in Star
Yeah,
Wars.
that's
Yeah.
it did.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
And
like the different planets and stuff.
And
Yeah.
that's how it looks like in the comics. Like sometimes you'd have her talking about the most serious stuff ever, and the thing next to her is a jar of like, or like a thing, you know, like you can't even
Yeah.
recognize it.
Elephant seals sitting next to this lady. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys.
But the colorfulness of the comic kind of just lets it blend in. Like it's just they took out
the fun,
the
whim.
whimsy, the whimsy of a sad story, and then just made it less sad because they changed
They
a lot
just
of the background.
it was like a white cracker I was eating. That's this film.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
It's like
just
an
kind of
oyster.
bland.
It's like an oyster cracker, but not like a
Yeah.
good.
And you're
like
eating
a-
it with chicken noodle soup from the can.
Yeah.
And it's unseasoned. Oh no, little salt, little salt.
Yeah. I mean, listen. As much as we're as like criticizing the film, I would still tell people to like, go watch it. It's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
just go into it
For
not-
fun and whim.
to go into it not taking it completely seriously. I don't know if it's like a controversial thing to say, but like go into it with like an open mind and not like thinking
Yeah.
like, oh, this is gonna be like Supergirl's revival film,
Yeah.
which I mean it is Supergirl's
Yeah.
revival film, but it's not like the revival film. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Our
know.
final thoughts. Let's say some happy things about it. Let's say I think I enjoyed some of the fight scenes.
I did enjoy the fight choreo a lot. Milly
Very nice.
I would say all the Milly Alcock and what's Ruth's actor's name? I don't know.
Ruthie. I don't remember.
yeah,
her-
Ruthie's-
her-
I don't
Um,
remember actually.
Our two leading ladies did a
Yes.
lovely job, and I cannot wait to see them more in
Ev
the
Ridley?
DCU.
I really do wonder if they're gonna bring back Ruthie, because
They probably will do like a cameo maybe.
yeah
Yeah, because like there's
Or just be like, hey, Ruthie down the road. Like,
yeah my buddy Ruthie. In
I
space.
hate when they do that crap.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, remember when you did this back in the day? It's like, bro.
I will say one of the changes I am kind of excited for is in the original they have Ruthie retelling the story to someone as she's an old lady. Like she's like 80, 90 and she's retelling the story of the time she had an adventure with Supergirl.
Yeah, that's cute.
And like it's kind of set in her, not entirely set in her POV, but it's like it's a folklore almost.
Oh, I love that.
But because they're making it present time and they're like keeping it active with
They
with
have
her
to,
birthday and
yeah.
stuff, I'm glad that we can maybe see Ruthie again, or at least maybe see
like an
how
older version
Yeah.
of her.
yeah, or
And
like
Ruthie's
maybe
a
see
cute
how this
character.
affects her
Yeah.
growing up, or if we
Yeah.
have some callback to her eventually.
Is Ruthie like besides her being like her own character, does she become like a air quotes like hero like
Like, is that her
like the-
projection? Like, does she continue making weapons?
Not, I don't know if you actually ever figure it out in the comics. I don't remember.
I guess
it
it's
at least.
unimportant, really.
for now?
But
For now,
She
it's
was very
not.
unimportant in this movie. We're talking about her like she didn't really do much in the
She
movie.
was Princess
Damsel.
Peach. She was Princess Peach in the Mario games.
Yeah.
Except for that one cool scene.
Yeah.
That one cool
that
jail
one-
scene where she
I
like
do-
does a flip and then she escapes through the ceiling.
I do enjoy Krypto, the little dog. He's very cute.
The good boy.
The good boy.
Yeah, he's very cute. Supergirl's costume, although I don't care for the skirt, very cute. Very colorful, very shiny, very nice. I do like her interacting with different planets. We can see how they affect her. Yeah, I think those are like very good things.
Yeah, I would say my
The
cousin-
dialogue flows smoothly sometimes. Sometimes.
sometimes it's being very generous.
Yeah.
You know, let's say my final thoughts. Yeah, I about to say I see the potential that Supergirl's character could have in the film. There's just
Yeah.
It kind of feels like the first Thor movie to me, where they didn't really do her justice
Yeah.
in her first film, and I'm just waiting to hope and see like her like evolve and like be more
Yes.
of a character besides just being like kind
There.
of like there, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Do you have any final thoughts, Mo?
Yes. For as much as I hated on this movie, I still give it a pretty neutral rating because there was a lot of good things to it. I really like Millie as Supergirl. I think she embodied her well, especially an alcoholic version of her. I think her suit was great. As much as I don't really
Yeah.
like the skirt, I love the suit. I love the
I do.
colors.
It's
I
so
love the
beautiful.
logo.
It's so
great.
shiny
I
and
th-
smooth.
Yeah, I think I love the relationships they're building with Kara. I love seeing the relationship between her and Clark,
Me
even though it was for
too.
like 2 seconds. I loved her and Ruthie. It was very cute. And I hope she brings like I hope Ruthie comes back because I'd love to see them more. Love Crypto, love her and Crypto so much. But I want to see her interacting with Earth more. I
Yeah, I
will
agree.
say it's glad that to see her
I
interacting
think they're
with
setting
space.
it up though.
They
Yeah.
they did they absolutely set it up.
Yep.
At the
Oh,
very end.
absolutely. But I'm very glad we got to see the side of her in space, which is something that like even the CW version of like 6 seasons, 6 years of the Supergirl show, we don't really see her interacting with space too much except to get out of space. So it's really interesting to see Supergirl go into space as her safe zone. Like it was her comfort zone.
Yeah, like her
almost.
safe place.
Yeah, 'cause took that moment, the scene that I really loved and I go back to a lot, and I rewatched and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. Was the scene where she flies to space and she's upset and like nothing's going her way and she just screams like a raw scream that
Yeah.
you can't hear, and it gave me the same feeling of when I don't even remember what movie this is, but when Harry Potter something
I've seen any of
happens.
them.
And Daniel Radcliffe screamed in silence, or at least he screamed, but it was such a gut wrenching scream that they cut it so that we could just feel the scream. We couldn't really like hear it.
Yeah.
I looked into some of the interviews with Milly Alcock, and that scream was guttural. It was like a genuine like she had to go to a dark place to find it, and that scream like transcended noise almost, and I thought that was beautiful.
So there's definitely beautiful parts of the movie, and I think you should watch it. And as much as we like to talk about writing and issues, it's a film.
Yeah.
Have some fun. Have some fun in your life. Have some fun in whimsy. Not everything's so.
We've seen worse for the pod, so
Yeah. Have you seen Warriors?
that was not bad,
If you
guys.
haven't seen that one, go watch our episode on it. Let's end our show today with some films we watched this week.
Okay, what
Did you watch anything, Tiffany?
I watched
Mo
a
and I
few
watched
things.
the same films. So I made Mo watch Justin Bieber Never Say Never, the Justin Bieber movie, because I loved it as a kid. Now rewatching it, it's terribly sad. What's his face is in it? What's his name? The evil guy?
The evil guy,
Yeah.
the
oh,
producer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
Scooter
Braun is
Scooter
in that film, and as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Oh my!" Justin Bieber's around a bunch of men, older men. Where are his parents? And the film doesn't even follow Justin Bieber. It follows how these adults made him famous. It's insane. That movie's sad. I don't like it. I also watched Sheep Detective, and it was really sad.
Rewatched or watched for the first time?
Watch for the
Watched
first
time.
time. Tiffany.
I love it. See?
I was
right.
crying.
I was right.
Yeah.
I literally was like, if George dies, I'm gonna be so sad. Mo goes, George does die. This is a murder mystery.
No, I don't even think I said George dies. I think he says this is a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Like, who do you
I
think
didn't
dies?
know.
Guys, I'm so glad you liked it.
I loved it.
I don't remember what I said last time we recorded because it's been like it's been a minute since we've last
Yeah,
recorded.
I know you watched the Odyssey.
I'll say I'll just list everything I watched in July so far. I watched Multiverse of Madness.
I don't think you mentioned that.
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. Andrew Garfield's first Spider-Man movie, so the Amazing Spider-Man. The original Heathers from '89.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Puss in Boots: Last Wish, and the First Person Boots. I watched them in reverse order.
Oh, I love doing that though.
Because what my friend Morgan wanted to rewatch the Last Wish, and I'm like, and then I watched the first one while I was like flying to Florida.
Yeah.
So, Love and Thunder, just watched. The Odyssey also just watched, and then Wakanda Forever.
Oh,
Nice.
did you?
So-
Did you enjoy Wakanda Forever?
I really like the Black Panther movies. So I mean, like I enjoyed it a lot, and I liked.
Unpopular opinion, I didn't like it.
I liked watching Shuri's character development. That's
I
mostly
only
what I gotta say.
I
liked
guess
it.
I didn't like the villain. I thought he was silly.
Oh,
Namor?
Namor?
Yeah, he had stupid.
Really.
Yeah, Featherfeet. I didn't like him.
Yeah, that's how he
well,
is
he's a
as the next.
mutant.
That's a yeah. It was
I didn't like it.
Oh.
I like everyone else but him. He gave me the silly vibes.
Yeah, but say we got a lot of bangers, a lot of not bangers.
And then Mo, did you watch anything besides Chief Detective?
Yes.
And Justin Bieber Never Say Never.
Yes, I watched Desert Hearts, which is a sapphic movie from 1985. Really good. What's that?
I don't know.
I watched Bend It Like Beckham because the World Cup is going on, or it just ended.
It just ended
yesterday, or
Who won?
Spain.
Spain.
Oh, I picked 5 different teams. Why they all lose back to back to back? I don't care.
And if I can recommend a short film, go watch Uncle Johnny. It's on YouTube. It's from 2025.
That's new.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes, but it's good. Then the credits roll and it gets you again. So
I love after credits and
Yes.
stories in the credits.
go watch that one. It's like 10 minutes.
Anyway, we said this is gonna be a short episode. It's
Sorry, guys, we're liars.
Yeah,
I
we're
love
liars.
Supergirl.
It's 50 minutes.
This is probably the most we've talked about a film on the podcast. Well, no, we ramble for a while.
Well, it was.
If
still-
you're
it's still
coming
on-
to our show to watch us talk about strictly one movie, go watch something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, if we don't have anything else to talk about, do you want me to take us out? Or
Yeah, I think we're good. Next week we are watching,
next week we're gonna be on break. But we'll be back first week of August.
August?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
first week of August. We will hopefully be talking about both the Odyssey and Brand New Day.
if we can't get into Brand New Day,
It's just gonna be
sorry.
the Odyssey. You'll see it on the thumbnail, guys.
Yeah.
And I'll be behind the camera that time.
Yeah,
if
hopefully.
I'm there.
Oh, Martin will hopefully be back by then.
Yes, we're hoping and praying. Martin
Hoping-
should be
We're talking
back.
about I'm right here.
Wow, Martin's right here.
So
Put
yeah,
Martin in the clouds right there.
And like he's dead.
in memory of Martin.
He will be back. We're gonna watch the Odyssey and Brand New Day, hopefully. Mostly the Odyssey though.
Yeah.
If you have any movie recommendations, leave them in the comments. Like we always say, like, subscribe, like and describe whoever you want to. I don't really care.
Anyways, yeah. That's gonna be about it for today. I've been Tiffany,
I've been Maya.
I'm Martin.
and this has been Real Thoughts, guys. Bye bye.